You've made a mess of my products. You made a mess of my blushes and a mess of my face. Did you mean to go down like that?
Down? What do you mean?
What do you mean? There's a whole nother wing going down. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rudy and thank you so much for being here. If you are unaware, this is my bestie Kevin at Simply Kevin on pretty much everything. And I talk about Kevin, I would say in almost every single video.
I talk about you a lot.
Yeah, whether it's about something I gave him or he gave me, we have different skin types. We met on TikTok and we just became best friends ever since. And we will be doing a kind of like Q&A about our relationship and how we met and just getting into all the tea. But today we decided to do, I'm getting a frickin', no, one of those big rashy things I always get.
Oh.
But he'll have to cover that up because today we are doing each other's makeup. So Kevin is gonna be doing my makeup here on my channel, and then I'll link his video down below where I will be doing his makeup. I think we have pretty different styles of
We definitely
makeup.
do, but what I'm doing too is not necessarily like my style, so
Right.
I'm very excited about it.
Kevin also has a degree in art and he also has a graduate degree in art. So he's very artistic, creative with his looks when he's like going all out. And you guys know I'm more of just like a soft glam type of gal. So we'll see what ends up happening. I would say we have similar taste in makeup. Like we like a lot of the same products, but we use them in very different ways.
Yeah, and a lot of the stuff that I use are recommendations from her, so I feel like my collection's starting to look like your collection to an extent.
I know.
Yeah, unless I try something and you're like, why did you get that?
But you know what, that's okay. So if you are new here, as I mentioned, my name is Rudi. Again, this is Kevin. I talk about makeup, beauty, lifestyle, vlogging, we do hauls, we talk about mental health. We kind of do it all and I would love to have you subscribe. Which I will tell you guys, all I have on today is my regular skincare and then I ended it with the sun visor from Say, which is my favorite SPF. Actually, he loves it as well. So I have on absolutely no coverage of any kind.
So I'm gonna start with just refreshing her skin because it's been a long time since we've done her skincare. So I'm gonna use the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Veil Mist. This is absolutely beautiful. This whole line is absolutely incredible. So I spray a lot on my face. I'm not even done. We need to refresh the skin. I'm almost done. Okay, we're good. All right, so we're actually gonna start with the eyes because the eye look that I wanna do, I wanna make sure that I can be a little bit messy and then clean it up with concealer and foundation after the fact. So I'm gonna go with the Kosas concealer and just use it as like a eyelid
base.
primer.
Yeah.
Or like an eyeshadow base because I've seen that on all the gurus. and
Also,
their
the eyes
channels.
are the windows to the soul.
Yeah, so
I've heard.
I'm actually gonna zoom in so you can see my beautiful work. We're calling it beautiful before it's done because we're not sure.
I'm
So
really
zoom in.
nervous.
So the inspiration for this look, which I kind of need to look on my phone, I screenshotted something and I saw it on TikTok. It's a very,
Oh God.
It's a very warm, not too graphic, not too crazy. It's something I feel like she's gonna like, but it's a little more exciting than what she normally does. I feel like you stick to the same kind of look
Yeah.
for everything, which is definitely your look and you look very beautiful with that look.
What would you say that look is?
That look is very natural, clean makeup, very sun-kissed.
Yeah.
You know, you love your blush around the bridge of your nose. You love the or not the contour, you like the bronzer. You
Over
know?
the top bronzer.
Yes.
I'm trying not to look in the viewfinder because I kind of want it to be a big reveal. So you guys have to tell me how it looks.
A lot of
That's a concealer
eyeshadow.
brush.
Huh?
That's a concealer brush.
So next I'm gonna use the Patrick Ta palette.
Major
This is
Dimensions.
Patrick Ta for the eyes, Major Dimensions palette. The first shade that I'm gonna use is this kind of cool / warm tone because I can't really see or tell what it is, but that's like a good like crease shade.
I would love to get my makeup done by, no offense, a professional. Someday, because I've never had my makeup done. Like when I went to prom, I did my own makeup because like I always have loved it. I even
For your
did
wedding.
I did my own makeup at my wedding because I just wanted to feel comfortable in the way that I look. I actually have a YouTube video, quick plug, on that look, so I can link that up above. And I really did love it, but I'm curious about how someone who is
Can I just say-
trained someone who's trained, like how it would turn out and the techniques that they would use and like what I could kind of take for that myself. So I am like wanting to do that because I do the same look every day. And it's one of those things where I'm like, I just feel like I look best with that, but you don't know until you try something else.
I also just feel like your look it's very pretty. It fits your face really well.
Thank you.
Where I feel like, you know, with me, I don't even know if I fit my face very well with my look. So I'm interested to see like where I place your blush, where I place your contour and stuff like that.
I know. Well, yesterday I did try and put Kevin's blush on his cheeks instead of his cheekbones and like upper eye area. And I actually do like the way that he does it better for his face. However, I will still be doing it the way I want.
So I'm gonna work on the eyes. I'm going to use this color next. I'm just gonna kind of deepen the crease a little bit, and then I'm going to add some of these shimmery colors as well. But I'm kind of just gonna play with it and see what I need as I go.
I'm keeping makeup wipes in business because of swatches.
Canceled. So I'm adding these glitter shades up on the top, both outer and inner corner. I'm gonna do a darker shade on the outer and a lighter shade on the inner. I'm using my finger with these ones because I really want to get the most pigment or the most shine out of these.
They're super pretty.
Yeah, they're very
like
pretty.
almost cream-like. They're so soft. It's just more of a chunky glitter rather than a shimmer. I just don't wear that a lot. Like, you guys know. That's just not my vibe so much, but I love having them and swatching them and like, like just looking at them, which is silly, but that's sort of what a makeup collector is, right? Like somebody who just really likes to have those things and enjoys looking at them and using them and playing with them.
So I'm just trying to blend this out a little bit with that transition shade, the shade that I put in the crease in the first part, just to try and blend them together a little bit. And going in with the darker shade in the corner, just to darken it up and blend a little bit more. So to make this kind of like transition a little bit better, I'm going in with this lighter shade, this lighter like shiny shade. I'm gonna do it in the very inner corner and also go into her tear duct a little bit. Oh, this is shiny. Shining, shimmering splendor. I do feel like seeing the videos that I watch where there's like a makeup artist doing their makeup, a lot of times they're seated in like a stool.
Yeah.
And they're walking around now. They're shatting in it. They're shatting in a stool. Yeah, this shade's a little more white than I thought it was gonna be, so I'm gonna go right over with that other color just to bring a little more warmth back in there.
Here is the eye look currently.
Not complete, nowhere near complete, but that's kind of, I wanted something simple on the top because actually the bottom part near the eyelashes, that's gonna be like the moment. But we need to do the base now, so then that can be the base of
Oh God,
the
I'm nervous.
eyeshadow.
I'm really nervous.
So Rudi actually doesn't use primers, but I use primer every single time I use a makeup look, especially like a sticky primer like this. Have you used this?
I haven't used e.l.f. I have used the Milk one.
Okay, so this
But
one
I
is
think
very
they're like,
similar.
right, they're like doopy dupes.
This one is like an exact dupe of the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. It's a very sticky primer. So I'm gonna use
Very
this.
stinky?
Very sticky. So I'm gonna use this all over as her base. And then if people know me, they know that I'm a glowy, glowy boy. So we're gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless
Oh
Filter.
my God, who told you to buy that?
Some weird girl. But we're gonna go in with this just to make her a little bit glowy.
And I don't usually use that all over the face, so we're gonna see how that looks.
And that's just the start of the glow.
Oh my. Did you wipe your butt with your hands before this?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Is this a lot?
No, it's just like, you warmed it up. So it's like a hot, sticky glue. I think you did a bad job. You should rub some more.
Okay. I feel like it's good. It's fine. I'm going in with the Flawless Filter to add that glow. Do you like this one, or do you like the Say for like that like glow?
Overall
kind of
doughy,
look? Yes.
gluey. Everyone knows that this is my favorite product of all time. Number one product, Desert Island product. But the Say is my favorite. The Say is my favorite for under makeup because it's really thin, and this is a little bit more like a cream.
You know, this is really, well, actually not this one. I would wear the Say one by itself with no foundation over it, but I would not do that with the Charlotte Tilbury.
Because it's very reflective. I would use the Stay under a foundation because it's a gel serum consistency and it really dries into the skin.
Well, have you tried it under like a tinted sunscreen? Because that's really beautiful. That's what I normally do.
No, because usually, I don't know, the whole glowy underneath something else to me, if you know me, I'm very much like the less the better when it comes to layers. So if I can just find a tint and moisturizer or a product that already has that glow in it, that's what I'm gonna go for.
Yeah.
So that I don't have to do so much layering. So for example, this NARS one, he has the NARS Light Reflecting right here. It is the glowiest foundation I've ever tried, which now I'm nervous because he's literally layering so much glow. But because of that, I don't feel like I need to put on a glowy layer underneath. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna go in with the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. I recently bought this one and I absolutely love it. And I'm excited because I think this is actually gonna be your shade, where mine is absolutely not.
This is my summer shade, so it's like a little bit darker than I currently am, but not too much more.
This one is in the shade Punjab.
It's so pretty. The only thing that I will say about that is I don't understand what skincare is in it because it just says like on Sephora and on the website like skincare makeup, and I'm like, okay.
How much benefit?
What's in this?
How much benefit do you think you're getting from those makeup those skincare ingredients in your makeup?
Very little, except for maybe with Kosas because they like pack that shit full of skincare.
I mean, I'll be honest, I like to see it in there. I feel like there's
it's like if it's I'd rather it be in there than not be in there. But am I like relying on it to do something for me?
No, not really.
Get my little gobble chin.
Okay, so the base is pretty much good. It's looking very glowy, it's looking very beautiful, but it's not too glowy. It's not glowy enough. We're gonna do a little bit of liquid liner first, and I'm gonna do that first so then I can clean it up with concealer if necessary. This one is necessary. This one is by Stila. It's the Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner.
If you were watching makeup YouTube in like 2016, you know what that is. I felt bad.
Oh God.
I'm like, that's not where the first swing was. Whatever you do is what it is.
Oh God. This is not good. Okay, I got it. Because now I'm gonna go in with a makeup wipe on your face. I'm sorry. Just a little corner. Hold on. Oh my God.
Did you mean to go down like that?
Down? What do you mean?
What do you mean? There's a whole nother wing going down. One solid line, Kevin. You just go like this.
No, I need to start over.
You can't.
Kind of.
No, whatever you have is what it is. You know, the more you add, the worse it gets. Okay. Just making sure that's like the rule with liquid liner. Because then it literally gets this big and covers your whole eyeball. Sure, he's getting anxious.
I'm going in with a dark shade from the Patrick Ta palette just to kind of blend that out a little bit and see what we can do. Just close your eyes so I can work. Okay, we are gonna do the second eye and then go back into concealer and really fix this. Trust me, trust the process, but we'll be right back with that second eye.
Bye.
All right, so I think we got to an okay place. I'm gonna go in with concealer to fix it up under the eye area, but it's not looking too bad. I just need to get rid of some of that like outer corner area. Okay, let's go. Blink 3 times if you need help.
And what are you using today?
I'm using the Kosas Concealer, Revealer Concealer. Is that what this is called?
What shade people are gonna wanna know?
Let's see, 04.
And what have you heard about this concealer and have you tried it?
I think I tried it once from you. I think you gave me 2 dark in the shade.
Oh, okay.
So I did use it once on like a pimple and it worked really well. It wasn't too full coverage, I think I remember, but it was very nice. But I need my real shade to really give it a test.
Yeah. The problem I have with it is that it's a little bit too high coverage for me if I use too much, and also the shade runs really warm,
If
really
I'm being
yellow.
honest, it does look very yellow right now as I just put it on.
Yeah, it runs super yellow, and this is my shade. Shade 3 is too light, so that's the issue I have with it. However, their foundation that goes with this concealer works so well on me. Kevin does not wear concealer. Why is that?
I sometimes just feel like I've only tried really brightening concealers and I don't love them.
Or like full coverage.
Yes.
Which like gives you that circle, you know, that circle look around your eyes.
And I've honestly only done that because that's what I saw beauty YouTubers do. And so that's
Not
why.
This one.
Yeah. So honestly, I only thought of concealer as this like super eye brightening product. And I was like, I don't necessarily want that. When in reality, like what you did to me yesterday is just like...
What I did to him.
You just kind of brightened up those under eyes, just like ever so slightly.
It just kind of helps conceal a little bit of the dark under eye without going crazy.
Conceal,
Don't feel, let it go.
Let it go. Okay.
Wow. That was really good.
Yeah, that's really good. I'm gonna do the Ilia concealer. This one is in the shade...
The Ilia True Skin Serum Concealer.
I believe this one's in the shade...
Chauncey or something.
Chicory.
Chicory.
This one, she said, is gonna lighten that area a little bit because that Kosas one was
It's
pretty
just not
yellow.
the right shade for me. This one is a little bit light for me, so it kind of will help balance out that yellow tone. Should I do a montage at the end? Where they go like this?
I've done that before.
In slow-mo?
I felt horrible.
I don't know how they do that. I just go, this is the finished look. Hee.
Do you remember my Halloween look?
Yeah, that one's good though.
I did that.
But that one like deserved a montage.
Yeah. And
Does this one deserve a montage? Yeah, the music made it for sure, but we can find music for this montage. It might be just be like clown music.
You know what's I can tell that somebody that doesn't know makeup did this, but I don't think I would look twice like going down the street. Like it's not as bad as some people.
Right.
So now we're gonna work on the bottom eyelid, and this is gonna be the moment.
It's called a lash line.
The lash line. Well, no, kind of. I'm going even farther.
Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. Whatever you
and
want,
I'm going to start with this dark red color, this burgundy color, and we're gonna go from there. See, it's horrible.
No, you're just like putting it directly in my eyeball.
Oh, okay. Can I just say this is not what I saw on TikTok? It's not going the way that I thought it was gonna go.
Are you actually doing your best, aren't you?
I'm very concentrated right here.
The funny thing is you're really good at doing this on yourself. Not this,
But
but like artsy fartsy.
Yeah, sometimes I cut a lot out of my videos because I'm figuring things out for so long. Yeah.
This video is so shady. I haven't worn this much makeup since prom 2010.
It kind of looks like you got punched in the face, but in a beautiful way. This is totally not the moment.
Well, you gotta finish it out, Huns.
All right, so the eyes are done. She did mascara off camera. What mascara did you use?
Number 7, Stay Perfect. It's a tubing mascara.
And now I'm going to set a little bit under her eye, set that concealer with a Kosas powder. This one is in Feathery. It's the Cloud Set powder, and this is amazing. I've tried one. It was the wrong shade, but it was beautiful. And it actually kept like the glow to the skin, which I'm really happy about. Look at me.
He knows what he's doing. I feel like I have on a pound of makeup.
I honestly do see the makeup on your skin.
Yeah.
Which like this whole like week I haven't necessarily seen that.
No, because nothing.
I don't think it looks that bad.
That's what I usually strive for when I do my makeup. Not that bad.
Next, I'm gonna do contour, the KVD contour gel. Beautiful. I'm gonna do it in my shade, which is Fair Cool. I feel like I should trust your shade, but I
You know
looked at
what?
it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I love this product.
I also love this product. It's so blendable. It's actually supposed to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand, which I have not tried.
I have. I'm shocked you didn't pull it out for this.
Well, I feel like I want to play around with it myself. I'm actually not going to contour your nose. I like your nose a lot.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I am going to do this, even though you kind of have a tiny forehead also.
No, I like to have it up there too. I do. I like this, and I do think that in terms of the way it blends out, it totally is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury.
So one of the reasons I want to use this shade is because when I swatched it in stores, it was truly a cool tone.
Yeah.
Which sometimes I feel like the contours that people use are not cool tone at all. And so I just feel like they're putting bronzer all over their face.
Which I love doing also.
And we are going to use bronzer, but I just want to sculpt a little bit too. It's very approachable. I'm honestly loving it.
Don't I look approachable right now?
And I don't contour my face ever. This is like the first product that I truly feel like I've been able to contour my face.
Yeah. It just looks like a shadow.
Yes.
A natural shadow.
So next we're gonna bronze and just like warm up the skin a little bit. I'm gonna use the Makeup by Mario sculpting stick. I believe this is supposed to be a more contour stick, but this one is so warm that I use it as bronzer. It's beautiful.
It's pretty.
She used it the other day. She loved it. So this one's in the shade Light. And boop. Man. Mm-hmm. Trust the process. You're gonna be putting bronzer here all the time now.
Okay.
On the chin. This is coming together.
Totally.
Put a little bit. And next we're gonna take an eyebrow razor and trim off the tail of her eyebrow, which I'm trying to convince her to do like all the time.
That's not my vibe.
I'm not displeased.
I'm so glad he's not displeased.
Next, we're gonna go in with blush. I have the Stay Blush. This is actually one of the new shades. This one's in Spicy. This is honestly supposed to match that makeup look that I was attempting to do. And I feel like, you know, we are...
halfway there.
This is its long lost twin, the makeup look.
You mean it's evil twin?
It's evil twin, and this is supposed to match that. So this is a very like warm, super, super warm, like dark blush shade. Terracotta.
The word is terracotta that you're looking for.
Well, I feel like this is like a dark terracotta.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually going to apply this straight to the back of my hand because I don't want to apply too much product. Also, Rudy's husband's very excited about sports downstairs. I was almost going to say Josie Moran.
Stinky burp.
Really? Mm-hmm. Luckily it wasn't a fart because I did fart.
It's a fart from the mouth.
I'm also going to apply blush where I apply blush, which is not where you like it.
Under the eye.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow, wow, wow. These are actually very pigmented, but I love, love, love this. I would actually not consider this a liquid blush, to be honest.
I consider it an in-between.
Yeah, like it's
hybrid.
almost creamy.
It's easier to blend than a liquid blush.
Yes, absolutely.
You're really bonking me with that brush.
Gotta blend it out.
Also, you guys, I have a video on my Instagram of me blending the two new shades together, and it's so pretty. I've been wearing it all the time. I love it. It's like the most perfect mix of warm and cool shades together, and I think that every skin tone would like it. If you're super fair, I would probably stick to the shades that they already make. But if you are light, medium to deep, I think you would really, really like them.
I'm gonna go around the perimeter of where I put that blush and contour with my beauty blender, just with the excess of that foundation, just to kind of blend it in ever so slightly.
Just ever so.
Ever so slightly. I can't even see over there, I'm just hoping for the best. All right, I'm gonna use the Hollywood, what is this? The Beauty Light Wand, the highlighter from Charlotte Tilbury. I have not tried this yet, so we are hoping for the best. But everyone loves this, and it's supposed to be beautiful and glowy, and you have a hair on your nose. I'm gonna take it off with this. Also, I don't like these applicators. I'm gonna put this on the back of my hand and then apply it with a brush, just because I don't want to get product on here.
I do love this highlighter, but I'm glad you're doing it on your hand first, because it is one of those products where if you put it down directly on your skin, it leaves like a circle where you dotted it. Because the applicator, you know, over time, it kind of gets crusty and like kind of like built up. So that product that you stamp on your face ends up being kind of old and new mixed, and it just like leaves a circle. So I just prefer to put it on my hand first like you did, or go right in on my finger and then do it.
I forgot about your eyebrows.
You sure did. You're gonna leave them like this.
We're gonna do brows with the NYX Lift, no, sorry.
Thick It,
NYX
Stick It.
Thick It, Stick It. It's a tinted brow gel. Brown one, we're gonna try that. And then we're gonna chop off the end of the
No!
tip. Do you ever like go back and forth? I see some people go with like against
Yes.
the grain pretty much.
I go like this to start.
Why? Why do you do that?
Because I feel like it gets every single hair covered in the product, and then I can kind of clean off the spoolie and shape it.
Are you a soap brows kind of girl?
No, I actually don't like...
Oh dear.
I don't like it when my eyebrow hairs are stuck to my face, because I just think it looks not so good on me. I like them to be fluffy, but separated. Sort of like I do my lashes. Fluffy, separated, not laminated.
All right, guys, we are almost done. We are gonna do a little lip moment, and then I don't know if there's really, I think I need to set it with something really strong to keep this like all night.
No!
So for the lip moment, we're gonna do something nude, a little natural. I'm gonna start off with this pencil by M Cosmetics. This one is in the shade Teddy. And then we're gonna follow with a licky. And then a lip oil. I feel like I need to do more blush. But still.
You don't. Okay. You don't.
I'm gonna do this really bad, I think. So I don't always overline my lip.
You're overlining mine, babes.
because I want to try it. Yeah, I don't always overline my lip, but I do kind of want to try the overlining in the center, even though now I'm remembering that you don't like that. So what I can say is this feels really, really creamy as of right now. Like this seems like a beautiful lip liner.
It is. It's so good.
And a really beautiful color too. All right, let me see.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. Actually, you know, I saw Makeup by Mario clean it up with concealer, so that's what we're gonna do.
Great, because you're just like him.
Don't feel, but let it go. That's a bad spot for it.
How do you feel?
I feel okay.
I look like the Joker.
Oh.
Kevin, I look like the Joker.
No, you don't. You look really pretty. For the lipstick, I'm going in with this Merit Beauty lipstick. This is in the shade Slip. This is beautiful. The
I
packaging's
know.
honestly beautiful.
I love the packaging.
And it doesn't even feel or look like it's a Merit Beauty product. Go like this.
Oh god.
Do a little. Okay.
That's it?
I think so. And now to add just a little bit of shine to the lips, we're going in with this ColourPop Luxe Lip Oil. This one's in the shade Playa. Playa Vista. Material igual. Do a little.
Okay. So only the bottom lip gets it, huh?
Now to finish the look,
Look how much
because it's so
darker
beautiful,
I look next.
we're gonna go in with the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Veil Mist. This is actually something I use as like a toner in my skincare. I love it. And then people started using it on TikTok as like a setting spray. Okay, I guess. So we're gonna do that. Alrighty, there's the look. What's wrong?
It's in my throat.
I think I did a fantastic
Oh
job.
my god, Kevin, I've never looked worse.
Cue the music and we'll do a little montage.
Kevin, thank you so much for being on my channel today.
I just want to say I'm going to make her insert my inspo here in this
Right
moment.
here next to me. Now we can do a comparison.
So you can see how beautiful it is.
Again, like I said, I will be doing Kevin's makeup on his channel. I'll link that video down below if you're interested. Go subscribe to Kevin. He is an amazing YouTuber. He also talks a lot about skincare. So if you feel like you're missing some of that from me, go check out his page. And we will see you guys in the next video really soon.
Please leave a comment on both of our videos to tell us who did better.
Yeah.
To remind me
Please
that I did better.
Okay, love you guys. Bye.
Bye.